Hey everyone, welcome to ASM Travels, and today we're diving into the 25 must-do activities in the city of Toronto. Whether you're a local or just visiting, this list has something for everyone. From iconic landmarks and world-class museums to hidden gems and exciting nightlife, Toronto has it all. So buckle up, grab your poutine, and let's get started. First up, we're heading straight to the top. No trip to Toronto is complete without visiting the CN Tower. You can see it from everywhere in the city. It's one of the tallest structures in the world. Zoom up to the observation deck for a panoramic view of Toronto. It's an experience you won't forget. Try the edge walk, a hands-free walk on the edge of the roof. Yeah, you heard that right. Just kidding. Maybe work your way up to that one. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. The Royal Ontario Museum, or the ROM as we cool kids call it, is a treasure trove of artifacts and exhibits from around the globe. We're talking dinosaurs, ancient Egyptian tombs, and enough art to make your head spin. Seriously, you could spend days here and still not see everything. Don't miss the stunning Michael Leachin crystal, a modern architectural marvel that houses the museum's special exhibitions. And hey, if you're feeling peckish, grab a bite at the ROM's Cafe. They've got some seriously delicious food. Get ready to be transported back in time, my friends. The Distillery District is like stepping into a charming European village right in the heart of Toronto. Cobblestone streets, Victorian-era architecture, and a super cool artsy vibe. What's not to love? Spend an afternoon browsing the unique boutiques, art galleries, and craft breweries. And if you're feeling peckish, grab a bite at one of the many restaurants. From cozy cafes to upscale dining, the Distillery District has it all. And hey, don't forget to snap some Insta-worthy pics. This place is seriously picturesque. Chapter 4. Okay, art lovers, this one's for you. The Art Gallery of Ontario, aka the AGO, is a must-visit for any art enthusiast. From classic masterpieces to cutting-edge contemporary art, this place has it all. Don't miss the stunning collection of Canadian art, including works by the Group of Seven. They're kind of a big deal, trust me. And hey, if you're feeling inspired, check out the AGO's workshops and events. They've got something for everyone, from painting and drawing to photography and sculpture. Chapter 5. Need a break from the hustle and bustle of the city? Hop on a ferry and escape to the Toronto Islands. We're talking stunning views of the city skyline, beaches, parks, and even an amusement park. Rent a bike and explore the islands, pack a picnic and relax by the water, or get your adrenaline pumping with some water sports. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, check out the haunted lighthouse on Hanlon's Point, if you dare. Chapter 6. Get ready to indulge your taste buds, my friends. The St. Lawrence Market is a foodie's paradise, with over 120 vendors selling everything from fresh produce and meats to baked goods, cheeses, and international delicacies. Grab a pea meal bacon sandwich, a Toronto classic. Sample some local maple syrup, or just wander around and soak up the lively atmosphere. And hey, if you're lucky enough to be visiting on a Sunday, be sure to check out the farmers market. You won't be disappointed. All right, sports fans, it's time to show your team spirit. The Rogers Centre, home to the Toronto Blue Jays and sometimes the Argonauts too, is the place to be for a live sporting event. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just looking for a fun night out, the energy at a game is contagious. Grab a hot dog, a beer, and prepare to cheer your heart out. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even catch a home run ball. Looking for a scenic walk with a side of culture? Head down to the Harbourfront. This waterfront promenade stretches for kilometers, offering stunning views of Lake Ontario and the city skyline. Take a stroll, rent a bike, or just relax on a bench and soak up the sun. And hey, don't miss the many attractions along the way, like the Harbourfront Centre, the HTO Park, and the Music Garden. Get ready for an underwater adventure at Ripley's Aquarium of Canada. This place is home to over 16,000 marine animals, from sharks and sea turtles to jellyfish and colourful fish. Walk through the underwater tunnel, touch a stingray at the Discovery Centre, or just marvel at the beauty of the ocean depths. And hey, if you're feeling brave, check out the dangerous lagoon. You might even spot a shark. Chapter 10. Go wild at the Toronto Zoo. Animal lovers, this one's for you. The Toronto Zoo is home to over 5,000 animals. from around the world, from lions and tigers and bears, oh my, to gorillas, penguins and polar bears. Explore the different regions of the zoo, learn about conservation efforts and get up close and personal with some of your favorite creatures. And hey, if you're visiting in the summer, be sure to check out the Zoomobile and the Waterside Theatre for some extra fun. Chapter 11. Catch a show at the Royal Alexandra Theatre. Get ready for a night of entertainment at the Royal Alexandra Theatre. This historic theatre has been hosting Broadway shows and other live performances for over a century, from musicals and plays to concerts and comedy shows. There's something for everyone at the Royal Alex. Dress up, grab a drink at the bar and prepare to be dazzled. Chapter 12. Get lost in Kensington Market. Get ready for a sensory overload at Kensington Market. This eclectic neighbourhood is a melting pot of cultures, with vintage clothing stores, independent boutiques, art galleries, cafes and restaurants lining the streets. Sample food from around the world, find a one-of-a-kind souvenir or just soak up the unique atmosphere. And hey, don't be afraid to haggle. It's all part of the experience. Need a break from the concrete jungle? Head to Hyde Park, Toronto's largest public park. We're talking gardens, trails, a lake, a zoo, and even Shakespeare in the park during the summer months. Go for a run, have a picnic, rent a paddle boat, or just relax and enjoy the nature. And hey, if you're visiting in the spring, don't miss the cherry blossoms. They're absolutely magical. And ever wanted to live like royalty? Well, here's your chance. Casa Loma is a majestic castle right in the heart of Toronto, complete with secret passageways, towers and stunning gardens. Take a tour, learn about the history of the castle, and imagine yourself as a king or queen, or maybe just a very wealthy eccentric. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, have afternoon tea at the castle's restaurant. It's a truly royal experience. Calling all science nerds, myself included. The Ontario Science Centre is a must-visit for anyone who loves to learn and explore. We're talking interactive exhibits, live demonstrations, a planetarium and even an IMAX theatre. Learn about space, the human body, the environment and everything in between. And hey, if you're visiting with kids, be prepared to spend the whole day so they won't want to leave. All right, hockey fans, this one's for you. The Hockey Hall of Fame is a shrine to Canada's favourite sport, with exhibits on the history of hockey, legendary players, and of course the Stanley Cup itself. Test your skills in the game zone, watch archival footage of classic games, and learn about the science behind the sport. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even run into a hockey legend. Okay, shoe lovers, this one's a bit different, but trust me on this. The Bata Shoe Museum is a surprisingly fascinating museum dedicated to the history of footwear. We're talking shoes from ancient Egypt to the red carpet, from all over the world. Learn about the cultural significance of shoes, the evolution of shoemaking, and maybe even get some inspiration for your next shoe purchase. Get ready for a burst of colour at Graffiti Alley. This iconic alleyway is a constantly evolving outdoor art gallery with murals, tags and street art covering every inch of the walls. Take a stroll, admire the creativity and snap some Insta-worthy pics. And hey, if you're feeling inspired, bring some spray paint and leave your own mark. Just make sure it's legal. Get ready for some serious natural beauty at Scarborough Bluffs. These towering cliffs offer stunning views of Lake Ontario and the city skyline. Take a hike along the trails, relax on the beach, or just soak up the scenery. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, try kayaking or paddleboarding along the bluffs. It's an unforgettable experience. Immerse yourself in the world of Islamic art and culture at the Aga Khan Museum. This stunning museum houses a collection of over 1,000 artifacts, from ceramics and manuscripts to textiles and metalwork. Learn about the history and diversity of Islamic art, attend a workshop, or just relax in the tranquil gardens. Get your eco-friendly fix at Evergreen Brick Works. This former industrial site has been transformed into a sustainable community hub with a farmers market, gardens, trails and events focused on sustainability and environmental awareness. Learn about green living, sample local produce, or just enjoy the unique atmosphere. Escape the city noise? And find your zen at the Toronto Botanical Garden. This beautiful garden features a variety of themed gardens, from a rose garden and a Japanese garden to a herb garden and a woodland walk. Take a stroll, admire the flowers, and learn about the different plant species. And hey, if you're visiting in the summer, be sure to check out the outdoor concerts and events. Get ready to unleash your inner shopaholic at the Toronto Eaton Centre. This massive mall is home to over 250 stores, from high-end designers to your favorite chain retailers. Shop till you drop, grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants, or just people watch. It's always entertaining. If you're lucky enough to be visiting Toronto during the holiday season, you have to check out the Toronto Christmas Market. This magical market transforms the Distillery District into a winter wonderland, with twinkling lights, festive decorations, and vendors selling unique gifts, crafts, and delicious food and drinks. Sip on some mulled wine, indulge in some gingerbread, and soak up the holiday cheer. All right, party people, it's time to hit the town. King Street West is the place to be for nightlife in Toronto. This lively street is packed with trendy bars, clubs and restaurants with something for everyone. Dance the night away, enjoy some live music, or just people watch. It's always an adventure. And there you have it, folks. 25 must-do activities in Toronto. Whether you're into history, art, nature or nightlife, this city has it all. From the iconic CN Tower to the quirky Bata Museum, Toronto will surprise and delight you at every turn. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Toronto.